Meeting on November 27th, we had the privilege of electing our next president-elect, and it's exciting that Dan Morrison will be taking on that position officially. Spending a year as vice president, he is more than ready and willing, and the directors were unanimously supported him in his move to go to the next level. So we're looking forward to him as president in a year from now. The second agenda item that we dealt with was the budget. It's an ongoing thing that happens all year long. So we always have a session the day before, a couple days before the board meeting, to go over the numbers. Once we've done that and answered a lot of the questions, we go away and again review it, and it comes to the board table for a final review where we finalize any potential questions, because it's really important that we know exactly where everything is and the director is totally aware of where all the money is and where the budget items are. We looked at the CEO report, and it was, again, there was basically three major items that were in there that I think I want to share with you. The first one was the fact that we're looking at MLS 10.0, Realtor 10.0, RBGV 10.0. Really what it means is a move to provide the best services to our members moving forward. And Brad outlined the concepts behind that to make sure that our customers, who are our members, get the absolute best in product. Another thing that was touched on in the report, which I thought was really important, was our move into Category C, into PDP program. We, as a board, produced 7 new programs that were aimed at things that people wanted to take. What's interesting is that we've got 7 this year. We expect to do 7, maybe 8 next year and the year after. It's going to give us a library of information and courses for you to take as members that will allow you to have a real variety of topics. And it hopefully will make education a part of your culture, not just counting points. I have actually had the luxury of taking that course, Advertising Do's and Don'ts, in the new training room. And that training room is state-of-the-art. It's fabulous. It's a great learning environment. And it's just an example of your dollars at work at the board. So when you get a chance, take advantage of it and have a look at the new training that is available and the new facilities. One of the major issues in the report was the upcoming switch from CoreLogic to Paragon in our MLS system. We've got some great assurances and feel very comfortable that the change management program to get us to that final place where you're using a new program will be I won't say totally seamless, but it won't be difficult. It'll be something you can work through. As long as you keep an eye on the messages that come from the board as far as what to do and when to do it, you'll be able to get through it, I think, very smoothly. And I'm very excited. Like I say, it's sometimes difficult to go to a new system, but I know that in the long run and the short run, this will be really good for all of our members and, again, take us into the next century. And I think that's crucial. One of the other items we looked at the board meeting was branding. It's an ongoing effort that we've had, but we've put some budgetary money over the last couple of years at looking at who we are, what we call ourselves. REBGV, the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver. It's a full, sentence to say. Is it relevant? What is a board? We're not going to call ourselves Apple or something like that, but just looking at the different options I think is really important. Because as a board of directors, we need to know that we're relevant today, that you're relevant today, and you're going to be relevant in the future. We're going to put that on a little bit of a hold, I think, until we see what happens with the BCRA One MLS project, because we don't want to be rebranding ourselves and then be rebranding again. That's a bit confusing. What I can say clearly is that we are committed as a board of directors to make sure that we're relevant today, tomorrow, and into the future.